All right, Kenny Smith, Total Force Holdings. Now, we talked about coming down on oblique angles. Today, we're going to talk about going up. Now, striking up isn't really thought a lot of, especially with a long impact weapon like a cane, because it's hard to hit things. But just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. Nothing is impossible. So if he has a knife in particular, I gotta show TikTok so they don't ban me. This is a trainer. Notice how thick it is. It's all plastic. This trainer's from Phil Elmore, if you're wondering. If that knife comes out, I can absolutely step in striking up. And what am I looking for? I don't want to hit the knife. I'm okay with hitting the hand, but I'd rather hit the forearm, that which controls what's holding the knife. There. And there's that upward oblique angle. I'm not going to hit you on purpose. Can I come the other way? Sure. While I rolled this back to trap that knife, that is still this angle. Just coming in here. Because I'm trying to trap that. Make it hard for him to cut me. And we can get into other stuff as well. Where else can this work? Assuming he can keep the knife in his hand, I don't really care. I can absolutely come in under his guard. And if I get really lucky, he'll be a good boxer and he'll turn that elbow in for me. I'm being nice and hitting his forearm, but I can get real lucky, slowing down so I don't hurt him, and catch his funny bone, which there's nothing funny about it. All right, I can also come up here. Maybe I get his forearm, maybe I don't. I do get that. I do get that reaction, and I still have another hand in play. All right, so just because it's not common in the stick world, these upward angles, they still work. Another good thing for it, and I'm gonna switch hands just for the sake of you guys seeing it here. All right, he's sitting here in a typical right-handed stance. I'm gonna hold this right-handed like most of you guys are. I'm gonna step in on that upward angle as I shoot through. All right. If I come between his legs and drive this up it, I'm going to hit something nobody, regardless of plumbing, really wants to get hit in. That crotchal region, for biological reasons, has a lot of nerve endings. If you haven't experienced what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but it's meant to be sensitive. And I'm weaponizing that. So I can absolutely do something like that. All right. Remember, there are no rules in a fight. That's what separates it from a bout or a duel. So I can come up here, I'm under his guard. I can come up here. I can come along the same angle straight into his face. Just because it's not common doesn't mean it's not useful to learn.